some point, you got to play football. Boom! They strike a deal. Aiyuk is back with the San Francisco 49ers.
Wow. Yeah, amen.
Steeler fans.
Now, Adam Schefter reported that this deal has been the same exact deal that has been offered since August 4th. That was his entire, or August 10th. Originally August 4th, then he changed that tweet to August 10th, that this is basically the same exact offer that they've had on the table since then. Brandon Aiyuk has just accepted it now at this point. Whatever the case, him going back to the Niners always felt like the expectation, Ty.
Yeah, without a doubt. And I think most people, at least people like us who have to do this and kind of follow it on a day-to-day basis, and it's like a willy, won't-he, willy, won't-he. Like, I'm just glad that it's over and done with.
What?
Okay? He's not going to a new team. He's going to be with the Niners. He's going to play week 1. We don't know how many snaps he'll play, but now they can, move their attention towards, hey, let's get Trent Williams done. Okay, we got the Aiyuk situation done. We got one of Purdy's guys. The offense is kind of back together, but now you need to go out and get Trent Williams done, because that's he's the locomotive. He's the engine that really gets them going.
Hey, Connor, do we think this is all fugazi?
Yeah, I mean, off-season
Was
conversation.
this all fugazi?
This is what we do in the off-season, okay? We talk about nothing. And that's why we say that when the off-season comes around, because this turned out to be a big old
journalistic standards, please.
Of course, yeah. And all the reports of him leaving were definitely accurate, and he definitely wanted to leave this entire time, even though the Niners agreed to deals with other teams, and he was offered more money by other teams to go play for them as well. But this was just a masterclass of, hey, I don't want to go to work, but I still want to get paid in the end, by Brandon Aiyuk, because he didn't have to do all the training camp bullshit. And guess what? In a week or 8 days from now, when he plays football, he's probably going to have 100 yards and 2 touchdowns, because that's what he does.
And we won't even remember all of this, which was a massive situation. Owen Schmidt, obviously, you like to eat metal for breakfast. You're not scared to go ahead and put your hands in the dirt. You used to run people over. This San Francisco 49ers team is a physical team, a tough team. Shanahan and Lynch have built them that way. Obviously, Ayuk's a massive piece because he can get open one-on-one, and that's another weapon for them. But you got to love the way the Niners play football. They're always going to be considered Super Bowl contenders. They're always going to go for it. But the way they structured this contract, it's a, hey, we're winning now, and we're not worried about 4 or 5 years from now. What are your thoughts on the team they built over there and how they play football?
Yeah, for the last couple of years they've been building that squad. They got to get Trent paid. He is an absolute monster on the front line. I mean, I love watching his clips, pulling, hitting those little cornerbacks, literally destroying holes, opening them up. The run game's solid. Obviously got one of the best in the game with McCaffrey back there, an absolute stud. John Lynch knows football, right? That's why we're seeing this take place. They're buying the team up, right? And it's close to being there. But, hey, Kansas City has been an absolute powerhouse.
Whoa.
Hey.
Chiefs win again. Go ahead. Well, make your Super Bowl prediction.
Yeah, do it.
I'm not making a Super Bowl prediction. I'm saying, hey, look, San Fran hasn't been able to get it done. They have paid the money.
This is a Seahawks guy. He hates Niners.
Yeah, he is Seattle Seahawks.
That's right.
Hey, I'm just telling you right now. Look, the Niners have what it takes, but they choke in the big game.
Tone Diggs, Steelers fan. He was going to be a Steeler. Local journalists, I think, were reporting that he was going to be a Pittsburgh Steeler.